Alright guys, made it up to Table Rock today. We're gonna make a little vlog here of this hike, because most people watching this probably have never been to Table Rock or know where it's at, but it's out here in North Carolina. And of course we brought the Z. However, we are not going to be camping tonight because it is kind of cold out. I do have my full overland setup still on here. Got the Smitty-built tent and the rack and everything still on the truck for now, but we are going to be taking that off pretty soon because it's getting really cold, and I don't know, we'll have to see. I may keep it on there for a little bit longer, but I kind of have my doubts. So we've also got Overland Expo coming up next week. If you're watching this video, it's probably already happening, but we are going to try to go to Overland Expo next week, so it should be pretty fun. I don't know if we're going to camp up there, but we're definitely going to check it out. So if you guys see us there, we're probably going to be there just for a day. May camp somewhere else, but we will be up there. So if you're at the expo, be sure to come by and say hey. So we're going to be around. But I just want to show you guys this trail today because this is a super awesome place. Basically, it overlooks LINVILLE Gorge. Not really that bad as far as a difficult trail to hike. A little rougher up at the top though. You've got some rock ledges and things you got to climb over, but no big deal. Yeah, I would go with like a moderate. This trail's kind of moderate, really not all that bad. You guys can't really see this because of the shadows, but it is absolutely insane where we're at. It's basically just nothing but mountains. We're not even close to the top yet. But when we do get up there, I'm going to show you guys around because it's crazy. So this is kind of like peak time to come up here. All right, guys, we made it to the shortcut trail. And this is, there's a trail over here to the left, but we usually go this way. So once you get near the top, just follow this little side trail. It's a little bit faster. If I can keep my footing without falling and dropping the camera, it would be really nice. As you can see, we're near the top. Here we go. Look at this. It's crazy up here. And then if you keep going, it just gets even better. So basically we're on top. That's what they call it, Table Rock. It's just basically straight up ahead. Did you just spit? So yeah, we finally made it most of the way to the top. We're almost there. And you can even see like a lake over here. I mean, this place is nuts once you get up here.
What that is?
I don't know. We're gonna cut through here though, and not hopefully scratch everything to pieces.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, and this is what you come up here for. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. You're like right on the edge of this rock, and I don't know how far of a drop this would be, but it's freaking crazy. I mean, I don't know if the camera even does this justice, but it's just everywhere around you is mountains. You know, I was telling you guys about that lake. There it is, right there. I have no idea what lake it is, but it's worth a hike up here to check this out. I mean, oh my gosh, that is a heck of a drop. It's a little bit sketchy, and you can even see like little houses down here. I don't know if you can see it. It's just kind of off in the distance. Mountains are starting to turn right now, so this is kind of like prime time to come up here. So if you guys are watching this video and wondering what time of the year this is about the 1st of November. Last of October is about prime time to be here, and this is kind of crazy. And of course over here is where it kind of overlooks the gorge. We may get a chance to go over there in a little bit. I don't know. We're kind of running out of daylight here, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's, you know, it's probably about what, 5 o'clock right now?
It is 5:30.
Yeah, so it's 5:30. The time's starting to change, so it's gonna get dark pretty early tonight, but we're gonna keep pressing on because it gets even crazier up here where we're about to go. it's just straight uphill, but it's awesome. I haven't really told you guys why. You know, I haven't been making any vlogs lately, and you know, the real reason is because we're moving, and you know, there's a lot going on with that, and that is why I have not been making a lot of videos. Now the content is coming back, you know, the S10, if you guys follow me there, the S10 build and the ZR2 build is still going on. I don't think that one will ever be over, but you know, we got some videos coming up real soon. With us moving into the new house, that means I'm closer to the garage, which means more mods and more awesome stuff coming, more content. I promised you guys that, and believe me, it's going to get crazy because we're going to be dropping a V8 in the S10. And in the Gray Trucks engine, you know, we've been doing some stuff with it as well. So, and I've even hinted to you guys a turbo build with a Camaro, which is very possible. But there's just a lot of things that goes into building a house, and that's what kind of shut me down. But it's almost over, and all the appliances and everything have showed up for the house. And I'll probably do like a reveal and show you guys the place. It's pretty awesome. But we're gonna start heading back down, and might go over some stuff on the truck and talk about some future plans, but just wanted to show you guys this. It's pretty neat.
Got 4 left.
Well guys, we decided to walk to the other side of Table Rock, which if you come up here and you'll see the parking lot, you go to the left instead of the right. It'll take you out this other side road that's gonna overlook the gorge, and I think we're gonna catch it at sunset, so this is pretty cool. Now if you guys have been following me for a while, you'll know this is not the first time we've been here. We did do an overland trip up here, and it's one of our first nights in the rooftop tent we spent up here, and it was really cool. It was an awesome experience, and you know, we're thinking about getting a little bit more serious with it. I'm looking at a, you know, maybe an overland trailer or something. I don't know if I want to go that far with it, but those things are really cool. I just don't know if I want to spend that kind of money.
Yeah. I heard you call my name. Oh, yeah, when we were everybody was yelling to the chippy shop.
Alright guys, so we're heading back down. Starting to get a little cold, starting to get a little dark, and we may go to downtown Asheville and see what's there. Might get some pizza or farm burger, which is our favorite place. If you're a local, you know what we're talking about. So we may head down that way, I don't know, but we're just trying to get back to the truck before it gets dark. And I'm out of breath, as always. It's really hard to vlog when you're hiking. I don't know if anyone else can vouch for that. I don't know if anybody watching here has ever vlogged and hiked before, but if you're going uphill, it's really rough. And I don't have a gimbal, so that makes things a little more difficult. But oh my gosh, look at this. Right at sunset, y'all. Right at sunset. That is so awesome. So let's get back to the truck. Let's talk about the future. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this lift or if I'm gonna go bigger. I don't know. I want a bigger tire. I want more lift, and I want sliders. And I want an overland trailer. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go that route. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of work. I don't know if it's really worth it. The truck is, you know, fairly capable for what I use it for. You know, it was just some light four-wheeling, mostly overlanding. And it's still, you know, really practical with the setup that's on it. You know, it's pretty good fuel mileage. And it's not anything crazy to drive it every day. I still daily drive it, even with a 10 on the back. The fuel mileage is probably around 14 or 15, so it's really not ideal with a rooftop tent. But it is nice to just get a wild hair and decide to camp and throw some clothes in it and go. You know, that's the luxury of a rooftop tent. Of course, one of the downsides is not being able to pull into certain areas. You know, just, I don't care how good your truck is or how, you know, the trail is. If it's small, you can't go down it. So, sun's starting to set now. It's pretty awesome. You guys are back at the truck, so everything went pretty well. It was a good hike. If you like what you see, be sure and subscribe. And also, you know, we're getting really close to 5,000 subscribers, so I want to give you guys a huge shout out. You know, thank you for following along. and you know, following all these builds and all these little trips that we take. So anyway, I just want to show you guys Table Rock one last time before the year's up, and you know, thanks for watching, and tune in next time. I'm out.